What is up? What is up? What is up, everyone? Let me know if my mic is good. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. How y'all doing today? Y'all ready for the game? Let me know if I'm good to go. Hey, Swag Boy, how you feeling today? I'm getting my food ready for this game so I can yell and scream, losing my voice as usual. Yep. What's going on, D.I. Love? What's going on, Jonathan Sanders? What's going on, Bentley? All right, cool. So I'm gonna open up the phone lines a little later so y'all can call in, give your thoughts, what you think, your predictions, what you think gonna happen in the game, what you're looking forward to seeing, and what you think your final score prediction is gonna be. You're good, I can hear you. We ready, and yeah, man, I hear Stick out there in Lorman, man. I think I heard so many people out there. My partner been sending me pictures and stuff, just showing me the crowd, the tailgating area. Yeah, it's definitely a dope look for the SWAC today. I wish I could have been down there. I should have went. Ghost TV big time show. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to a good game today. I'm hoping it's competitive, honestly. I would like to see a competitive game. I think it's gonna be competitive. I know a lot of people are thinking Jack State might just go in there and blow them out. But I think, with it being a rivalry game, I think Alcorn is definitely gonna show up and show out today and try to make it competitive. At least for the first half. I think the first half is going to be competitive. Is it raining out there? Nobody's told me that it's raining. They've told me that it's cold though. They say it's cold. It's like 30 degrees or something like that. But it's not raining from what I heard. North Carolina and T getting stumped. Hmm. Got the grill going and tell Alcorn to get rid of them chitlins. JSU by 40. Right. Yeah, man, I'm expecting a great game today. I am. I just believe this will be a hard fought game. Yeah, it's a rivalry. You can't predict rivalries. If Jack State go out there passing the ball on first and goal, we in trouble. I want to see how Jack State gonna play in the cold too, because I don't think our team or Jackson State has played a game where they've having to really deal with the elements like that. Except the rain game. The rain game, I guess you can count that, but they were blowing Southern out. That wasn't really nothing. 40. But yeah, I'm gonna open up the phone line so you all can call in, get your thoughts out. I don't think I'm gonna be on longer than when the game starts. I think I'm gonna cut the show when the game starts. So I'm gonna just do a pregame show today, and then I'm gonna come on after the game ends with a post-game show. Yeah, I know other channels will be covering the game while it's playing and stuff like that. I know they're doing that now. So I'm not gonna even bother trying to do all that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me put the phone number up so y'all can call in. The phone lines are open 657-390-4814. Y'all can call in, give your opinions on the game, what you think the final score is gonna be. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. North Carolina A&T looking stupid. Who are they playing today? I haven't even looked at their game. We have players from regions that get cold. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it's different when you're not practicing in it like that though. But 49 degrees right now. Okay, so it's warming up. Well, that's gonna be good then. 49 degrees is decent. Yeah, 49 degrees is decent. I've been seeing videos and pics, and it's packed out there. Yeah, we need a 40 piece. South Carolina State getting served up by Norfolk. Yeah, I mean the MEAC is pretty much decided. Is pretty much decided right now. North Carolina Central done won the MEAC, so nobody's really caring about their games anymore. Also, the penalties must stop JSU. Yeah, definitely. Gardner Webb 31-14. Well, North Carolina A&T, they wanted to go over to those conferences to see if they can compete. They getting what they asked for. South Carolina State winning the Celebration Bowl last year was a fluke. It really was, but you got to give them their props. They did what they had to do. And so now they can talk noise as much as they want to because they beat Coach Prime and his Jack State team in the bowl game. The only team that's been able to do that. South Carolina State winning the Celebration Bowl last year. 49 degrees is cold for Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, you know it gets warm out there. But the phone lines are open, y'all. 657-390-4814. Y'all want to call in, give your opinions on the game. Looking forward to hearing from y'all. We just doing a pregame show today, and then y'all know I'll come on after with the postgame show as well. With or without the sun, that was 2021. Yeah, it's a new team. It's a new JSU team. I see JSU winning 35-7 today. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is gonna be a tight game, man. I don't think you can't really judge this game like you would judge the rest of the SWAC games, because with it being a rivalry, players jaw jacking all week, the fan base is jaw jacking all week. When it comes to this game, they're gonna all play up to speed. They're all gonna be trying to blow each other out. So it's gonna be a tight game. You just can't say that Jackson State is gonna blow them out. But if that does happen, Jackson State fans are gonna be clowning Alcorn fans for a whole year. Alcorn fans will not hear the end of it. Y'all already getting clowned on the venue anyway. They already talking about, y'all campus and everything like that. Which Alcorn definitely has a very nice campus, because I've been my friend been sending me pictures of it, and it's a very nice campus. It has that real HBCU feel to it. So it's a dope campus. But Jackson State fans, we gonna joke on them anyway. Because they out in the country, they in Lorman, so we're gonna joke on them. You don't have to be scared to get your ass beat. That's true. That is true. You damn right we gonna clown. Alcorn has no QB. Let's just be real. So they're gonna have to run. You can't run on JSU the whole game. South Carolina State stands were empty, less than a Pee Wee football game. That's sad. That's sad. But that's what happened when you go to those conferences and your fan base isn't excited about playing, those PWI schools. Let's be honest. Nice campus minus the chitlin smell. Yeah, are they really cooking chitlins out there? I think y'all just joking about the chitlins. They not cooking no chitlins out there. I don't believe that. I let y'all have the chitlins. I can't do it. That shit. I let y'all have that. Let y'all do that because I'm not big on pork anyway. But the phone lines are open 657-390-4814. If you want to call in, give your thoughts on the game, give your prediction, what you think Jackson State needs to do to win, what you think Alcorn needs to do to win. Phone number 657-390-4814. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I drop new videos. I don't eat sewer line. Man, that's funny. Hog Miles too. North Carolina A&T looks so stupid. FAMU moved to the SWAC and fixing to go to the FCS playoffs 2 years in a row. North Carolina A&T moved to the Little South and got nothing. Man, you make a good point. Because if going to the FCS playoffs was what A&T wanted, Alcorn is getting that benefit by being in the SWAC. I'm here. Yes, I smell the Doogie Howard. I'm gonna need them to stop ASAP. I can't take it. Y'all are hilarious, man. What exactly are hog maws? I don't eat pork, so I wouldn't even know. But I know in the country, they get down on that pork. They eat the whole pig. Hog testicles. Oh wow. Oh wow. So I think my final score prediction for the Jackson State versus Alcorn game today, I think the game is gonna be 24-14. I think that's gonna be the final score. I think Jackson State is probably gonna win by 10. I think it's gonna be a hard fought game in the first half. I think Jackson State's gonna come out, right on cue like they've been doing all season, being sluggish and slow. Then Shedeur, he got hurt last game. We don't know how good he is. He said he's good to go. He said he was feeling good right after the game. So, but we don't know how this gonna affect him this game. So we don't know. Berman says 32-7. Dragon says 31-14. You know what? I could see 31-14. I might change mine to 31-14. I could see that. What's going on, Israel? What's up, man? Yeah, y'all, the phone lines are open. If y'all want to call in, give your thoughts on the game, what you think is going to happen, your predictions, 657-390-4814. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get the likes up so we can get the stream out to more people. Thank you. He didn't break anything. If he says he's okay, then he's okay. Yeah. I think he's going to be fine, but I'm just, with him getting injured, I wonder how much time it's going to take for him to get back up to full speed, get his confidence going. When you take a hit like that and you get knocked out the game, sometimes you're not as confident as you were before. So it takes a few plays to get that confidence going. All right, we got a call coming in. And let's see who this is. What's going on, Call You Live? Talk to me.
What's going on, Swag Bud? It's Gabe from Memphis. How you doing?
What's going on, Gabe?
Hey, my prediction for the game, all I got to say is this. Bring the SWAC title to JSU now.
Well, they already gonna be in the SWAC championship game, so this game is just pretty much like a rivalry game. It don't really count for nothing. It's just bragging
right.
Yeah.
I think the final score probably gonna be like 35-14. Yeah. And then what they're gonna wind up playing? What, Prairie View in a couple of weeks?
Yeah,
that's rematch. Gonna get them too. Like I said, I mean, not looking past Alcorn, and you can't look past the SWAC championship neither. My main thing is this right here.
Yeah.
If Alcorn is not able to run that ball, it's gonna be a long game.
So if you were the coach for Alcorn, what would your game plan be other than just running the ball?
Man, I tell you what. The problem is, man, it's the quarterback play.
Yeah.
That's the problem, quarterback play, man, because what Jackson State is going to do, they're going to stack the box and dare them to throw on them. Because if Jackson State stop the run,
Yeah.
But they got to find a way to mix it up. That's the best I can say. They got to find a way to mix it up. I don't care, I don't care if they dinking and dunking down the field, 5 yards here, 10 yards there. But they got to find a way to mix it up. Because if Jackson State makes them one-dimensional, it's going to be a long day.
How you think they're going to do today?
I think he'd be fine. My thing is this right here. If Jackson State go up big on them, pull them in the fourth quarter. See, that's been Prime's major problem. I mean, I know he's looking out for his son, trying to, pad the stats and stuff like that. Pull them. Just pull them in the fourth quarter, And on top of that, you giving the backup guy a chance to play.
Right.
So
he definitely needs some reps because last game I wasn't happy with what I seen him doing. Last game.
Me neither.
Yeah, he didn't.
Me neither.
He didn't look like he was ready.
Nope. And then one more thing.
Go ahead.
Okay. Quit going for all these damn 2-point conversions. Kick the damn field goal.
Yeah, they definitely need to do that. Take the points, and stop going for it on fourth down.
That's right.
Just take the points.
Take the points. That's right.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold up your line. I was just yelling at you right quick.
All right. Thank you for the call.
All right, be easy now.
All right. We don't need another Corey Fields to play out his mind like South Carolina State. You can't be mad at the backup when they never play him. That's true. Outside of running, Alcorn should do quick screens and counters, pass to your running backs in the flats. Y'all, the phone lines are open 657-390-4814. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. The phone lines are open. You can call in, give your thoughts on the game and what you think is going to happen, your predictions. 657-390-4814. Shedeur didn't take a hit because he was in too long. This was just one of the few times he didn't slide. That's true. Yeah, only thing I don't like about Prime is not pulling Shedeur. I think he'll pull him today though. If they blowing him out, I think if Shedeur throws for 4 more touchdowns, because I think he's at 36 right now. I think if he scores 4 or 5 touchdowns, he get to 40 touchdowns. I think Coach Prime will pull him at that point, because once he get 40 touchdowns, that's pretty much a good number to have for the season. Alcorn should spread out JSU and throw chitlins at. Man, you crazy. Power 96. Oh, he's at 31. I thought I seen somewhere where he's at 36. My bad, y'all. Well, he need to get to 40. I want him to get to 40 for this season because that's a good number. Coach Simmons, what's going on? Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to Coach Simmons' channel because he be doing it, man. He's putting on for HBCUs and giving good content and commentary by HBCUs as well. Make sure y'all support him. Defense, stop letting someone break a big run. Yeah, they've been doing that for the last few weeks, man. Letting these offenses that not supposed to do nothing against them get these big runs and big plays off on them. So hopefully they keep that in check. He need one more for the record. He need one more touchdown. But let's be honest, we're usually up pretty big when we go for 2. We just need to execute better. I agree with that. Y'all, the phone lines are open if you want to call in, get your thoughts out. I know people are just coming in. So the phone lines are open, 657-390-4814. You want to call in, get your thoughts out on the game. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right. But yeah, so I changed my score. I said it's going to be 31-14 is going to be the final score today. 31-14. Is anybody going to the Florida Classic today? I think the Florida Classic, they saying there's going to be like 60,000 people there. It's going to be a big game. Y'all know what? So the Bayou Classic is next week, right? When is the Bayou Classic? Is it today? Let me see. Hold on. I've never been to the Bayou Classic, y'all. I want to go to the Bayou Classic. And if it's next week, it should be today though, right? The Bayou Classic is today, right? Next week. You know what? I might go to the Bayou Classic, y'all. I might see if I can get me a flight down there to go to the Bayou Classic. I never been before, and I really want to go. Hey, y'all, hope we ready. Alcorn is hyping their little team up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go to the Bayou Classic. I never went. I'm gonna see what the plane tickets looking like, and see if I can make a little quick trip down there. I've never gone before, and I want to check that out. Sean Ford said I'll be there. Yeah, I definitely want to go. We all know JSU going to win today. We have too much talent. Hey, man, we were saying the same thing when they played South Carolina State. Don't forget that. You know, overconfidence can defeat you sometimes. It's a shame the bands don't make money off the battle of the bands. Yeah, you would think they would give them a little something. Alcorn should still be on a losing streak. The Bayou Classic next week, and the attendance is horrible. You said the attendance is horrible for the Bayou Classic? Power 97, 96? I thought that's one of the biggest attended games in the SWAC, if I'm not mistaken. We have talent, but we have to execute. This won't be the CB. We're more focused. Okay. Sonny Boom C98. I'm hoping you're right. I want to see Jackson State dominate. I like dynasties, man. I like to see teams dominate. So I definitely want to see Jackson State do their thing and blow out people because, we need a team like that to be dominant to really get the swag out there and get people that's on the outside, to kind of pay attention to our conference and bring more light to the other schools. Yes, less than 30K. So you saying the Bayou Classic has less than 30K? Or just recent years? I'm willing to pay more. I don't think JSU would take Alcorn lightly, but I do feel today will be a blowout. Right. The phone lines are open, y'all. 657-390-4814. If you want to call in, get your thoughts out on the game. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't be scared to call. I would like to hear from some new people today, new perspectives, new voices. So make sure y'all hit that phone line, 657-390-4814. This has to be recent. The Bayou is always one of the top 3 attended classes. Right. Yeah, that's from what I heard. That's what it's always been. So I've never heard of the Bayou Classic being not attended well. Then this would be Hugh Jackson first one. Bayou Classic attendance has declined in recent years. So what y'all telling me? I don't need to try to go to this one. Is that what y'all telling me? I don't need to try to go to this one this year? What it do? What's going on, HBCU Overdrive? Make sure y'all check out HBCU Overdrive. He covers swag content as well. Make sure y'all follow him and subscribe to his channel as well. Coach Prime always say that someone play individual football rather than team ball. PV need to stop with these QB draw plays. Let me see what the scores are looking like so far in the SWAC. Is anybody playing? Somebody's playing. Who's playing right now? One second, y'all. The product has declined, though, in the Bayou Classic. Both of the teams trash. So basically, y'all telling me I don't need to go this year. All right. So I ain't going to try to go to this one then. Since y'all telling me it's not a good one to go to. But I definitely want to go get the vibe and the feel of Louisiana during the Bayou Classic because I love when I went to the Southern versus Jackson State game during the when it was in Baton Rouge. It was actually a good event. Let me answer this phone call. What's going on, caller? You live? Talk to me.
What's going on, Swag Buzz?
Hey, how you doing?
This Power 96, I was just in the chat, man. I'm just messing with Alcorn fans, man. I love them folks down there, but they do got some chilling, smelling festivities going on every time you go down there, especially in this cold weather.
Yeah.
But real talk, though, I think the weather's going to be more of a factor this game than it was even last week.
Where you calling from?
I'm from New Orleans, but I'm retired military out here in Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay. If you was in Mississippi, I was going to ask you how the weather was. But you think the weather's going to be a factor?
Yeah. If you look at the game last week, when that cold air came through, Jackson State looked. I'm not saying they looked scared or nothing, but they was a little more timid to me. I don't know. Maybe they're not used to playing in 50, 40 degree weather, but it's going to be like that today. And I think that's I'm not making excuses for them dropping them balls because they dropped a lot of passes last week. So I really think that's going to factor into it. But I don't think Alcorn is going to be able to sustain that running game like they have been for their last few games. I think that's where it's going to come down to because Jackson State has 2 or 3 people rotating on that defensive line. So with them fresh bodies in there, so I don't believe the game's going to be close, but I don't think it's going to be a complete blowout though.
So
But I can see the Battle of the Bands being more competitive.
Yeah, Alcorn band has gotten pretty good over the years. They used to be, you know, kind of rough, but yeah, they starting to sound good now. They got their numbers up, so they should get a boom.
Yeah, I can see that being more competitive. I think it's going to be a slugfest to start off with, but you know, like I said, Jackson State just too deep at their different rotations.
Yeah.
On that defensive line, but that running back from Alcorn don't sleep on him.
Yeah,
because if he gets past Aubrey Miller, it's gonna be a long day for them boys in the secondary.
Yeah. So if you were the coach for Alcorn, what would your game plan be to put some points on the board against Jackson State?
Misdirection, running the ball, doing misdirection. You're not gonna beat Jackson State running straight at them. You got to do misdirection. You got to get them guys to make the linebackers. You got to make them miss. Then you got a chance. But if not, if you run straight at them, Aubrey Miller and them gonna eat you up all day. So, right. But I mean, this Alcorn bowl game, so they gonna give it all they got. You know, they ain't got nothing else to play for besides some chitlins or something. You know, but you know, that's all they got down there in Lorman. Chitlins and some pine trees. But other than that, you know, hey, this game is pretty much over with though.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a good game. I think it's gonna be a great game though. So the Florida Classic is on now, y'all. It's on ESPN3 if y'all watching ESPN3.
And when you were speaking of numbers, man, I go to used to go to Bayou Classic all the time. I say the last 10 years, man, it's pretty pathetic for the numbers. Not the game, you know. I'm talking about the numbers. You probably got, if you get 30,000 in there, you'll be lucky. And you got to remember, that game used to come on NBC. They changed the game to like NBC Sports Plus or something like that because of the attendance was so bad. And you know, I don't know what it is about that game. Why the students don't really come down. Maybe it's because it's Thanksgiving weekend. I don't know, but right. It's pretty bad with the numbers. I think last year, I think I want to say they had like maybe 31,000, if that. And then, you know, the Superdome only holds 67,000 or close to something like that. So, but that's throughout the whole SWAC, though. You know, you got, you know, flipping through the games and stuff, and you sit there and watch these crowds, and I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And the tickets ain't number $38 to most of these games. I'm like, come on, man. We can do better than this.
Yeah, that's one thing I understand. Like, why a lot of our fan bases don't show up to the games. Like, what else are y'all doing on the weekend? Like, some of these schools are in the most countryest towns. Like, ain't nothing going on. Y'all just chilling at the house. Why not go to the game? You know?
Yeah, and I don't get that, man, because I'm like, $38. You know, next season, Jackson State is playing Texas State up in San Marcos, and they are already hyping that game up. And I'm talking, they about to change coaches and everything. They hyping that, you know, Coach Jackson State Deion Sanders is coming to town. So I'm looking forward to this to be next season. That game to not only be a sellout, but Texas State is a pretty good team sometimes. But I think if Jackson State go down there and handle business with them, I think Jackson State might be ready for the next step. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to blow Texas State out. I don't see Texas State hanging with Jackson State. If Coach Prime stays at JSU and he gets another recruiting class and another signing class under his belt, I don't think, like, FBS schools like ULM and Texas State, they're not going to be able to touch them. They're going to be able to handle them.
Yeah. But you know, what's his name? He cheerleading for Coach Prime to go to Auburn now. Charles Barkley.
Oh yeah.
He cheerleading. Yeah, he cheerleading for you know. But like I said, like I told him, there's no PWI gonna allow Coach Sanders to do what he does at Jackson State. It's not gonna happen. From the gold chain to having those rappers and those entertainers, all that, that's not their style.
No.
They'll give you whatever. The money is not the issue, but they want to have control over you.
Yeah.
So I don't think he'll ever leave Jackson State to go to Auburn, and damn sure won't leave to go to Nebraska.
Yeah, I don't see why he would want to leave. Like, this is your creation. You're creating this dynasty at Jackson State. Why not just build this up and take this school to the next level? And you're gonna be remembered forever for it.
Yeah, I would like to see him, break Coach Gordon record, even maybe get a couple of Coach Eddie Robinson records, for the
I don't think they're gonna happen.
undefeated seasons in the SWAC championship,
Yeah.
SWAC titles. I would love to see that, because it's
Well, he
been a
had to
while
stay a
since
long
we've had
time
a
for
coach
that.
in the SWAC.
Yeah, he had to stay a long time.
Yeah,
for that.
but it's been a while since we had a coach in the SWAC that's just been dominating the SWAC. Because every 2-3 years, SWAC coaches just start flip-flopping, fired, changing school. I said, if he stayed there 5 years, I would be more than happy. And I don't think that nothing is going, nobody's going to be able to top the records when he leaves. I don't think it'll be another SWAC coach to come in behind Coach Prime, no matter what school it is, and be able to go through the SWAC 5 years in a row undefeated.
Right.
If that makes sense,
Right. Well, thank you for
All
the
right,
call.
brother. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm sitting here burning these steaks, man. I'll holler at you, brother.
All right. Enjoy the game.
All right.
All right. All right. What's going on, Caller? You live? Talk to me.
Hey, how's it going? Swag Buzz, Israel from Illinois.
What's going on, Israel?
Not much, man. I heard one of your callers earlier talking about the 31 touchdown passes that Shedeur has. So Shedeur is actually aiming for a little bit of history. So he currently ties the number of touchdown passes this season with a couple of players from early in, I guess, like around 2001, 2002. I know that Casey Terrio was one of them, White Tiger. I think Robert Kent was the other one.
Yeah.
So each of them has 31 season touchdown passes. So if Shedeur gets one today, he'll actually break the record. So that'll be nice.
So he's already at 31 today. 31 now.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
cause it's a three-way tie for the most touchdown passes and during the regular season at Jackson State. So he's looking to break that record. So I think he'll get it today.
Yeah, he should. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to get him that early.
Yes,
So they're
sir.
probably gonna come out throwing the ball. What you think the final score is gonna be?
I'm thinking somewhere between like 38-14, 38-17, something like that. I think it'll be a lot of high energy in the first quarter. I expect Jackson State to go in the half, maybe up by a touchdown or two, and then after that, they'll run away with it.
So if you were Alcorn, what would you? Because I like to hear people game plans, how they would attack Jackson State defense. So what would you do if you were Alcorn coach?
I hope they've been working on something that their quarterback can do a little bit better. I don't know, like screen passes, short passes. Like there's just no way in the world that any team in the SWAC right now can beat Jackson State without good quarterback play. And even with some of the best quarterback players in the SWAC, they still haven't been able to do anything with Jackson State's defense. So offensively, the quarterback's going to have to do something creative. We saw a lot of creativity with Alabama A&M last week. So Alcorn is just going to have to throw Jackson State off in some kind of way. So they'll have to do something that we haven't seen with the quarterback play. I don't know what it is, but that's what I think that they should have been working on, if anything.
Right. Well, I appreciate the call,
and good
man.
luck with that Bayou Classic next week.
Yeah.
I've never been to one of those, and over the recent years, I've just not been interested in going to the Bayou Classic because the teams just haven't really been on that great. So
yeah, I just want to experience it. I just want to experience it because I heard it's a good HBCU experience. So, and I've never been because every I think for the most recent years, it's always fallen on the same day that Alcorn and Jackson State has played. So I always went to the Alcorn Jackson State game instead of the Bayou Classic. But
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, man, and much credit to you for helping us navigate through this regular season. It's kind of strange that it's almost coming to an end already. I mean, I know we'll be in some postseason play, hopefully, but you've been a good moderator and a good captain, kind of leading this ship as we've kind of gotten to see all of these teams for the season. So I just want to extend some appreciation to you for that.
Thank you for that, man. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Enjoy the game,
later, bro.
All right.
You too.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. The next person is what's going on. Call you live. Talk to me.
What's up, man? What's up? This is Doc Holliday, bro.
Hey, what's going on, Doc Holliday?
Hey man, sure, I ain't doing nothing but sitting here looking at these crazy people at work, waiting for the game to come on. Nah, but hey man, I got my score prediction for today. It'll be like 31-17, man. Alcorn, Jarvion gonna give you at least one touchdown on the ground, and I expect Trey Lawrence to at least get one passing touchdown. And the game plan, to me, I feel like the game plan is you run Jarvion regardless. You're going to run him probably about 20, 30, 35 times a game for the game, and then try to get CJ Bowler into the game. That would be the key right there. Because from what I heard from G, he's been injured for part of the season, and he came back I think he said came back a couple weeks ago. He wasn't the same, but I feel like you got to get him the ball. Once you get him the ball, like he'll turn on. But I'm looking at as far as key, stuff for Jackson State. Travis Hunter gonna be on CJ Bowler. I want to see that battle right there.
I hope he get off today too. We need him. Him. He did some good things last week, but we need him to continue that kind of play so he can go viral and really, put this thing out there.
Yeah, and so my whole thing is like, I want to see that matchup. I want to see the matchup if Aubrey Miller against Howard, because that's going to be some hard hitting right there. That's iron sharp as iron right there.
Right.
And basically, you see if we can get the running game going too. I would rather if I'm Coach Prime, I understand we want to get Shedeur some records, but I will get that running game started. Get Sivion, get him started, get him just started, let him get his 1,000 yards for the season, and then, you work on Shedeur and just mix it with pass and run. It's gonna be cold out there.
I don't see that. I don't see that happening. I don't see them running Savion first. I think they're gonna go and get that record for Shedeur, and then I think they'll probably get Savion that 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
After that,
get 1,000 yards. It can go both. It can go both ways though, man. So
I think they're gonna reach it today though.
Yeah, they're gonna reach it today. Either way it goes, Savion gonna get his 1,000. Shedeur gonna get the touchdown record for the season. And defense is gonna eat. So I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing being changed about the game plan against Alcorn. If we pretty much stick with the same game plan we've been sticking with for the whole season, I don't see why we won't win this game right here. And then I know you were talking about the Bayou Classic, and I understand with the Bayou Classic, the attendance has been going down, dwindling. Part of it, for the last 2 years was because of COVID. So, and with the attendance going down, with the TV deal, the attendance don't have anything to do with the TV deal. They basically put them on NBC Sports Network off of the main, NBC channels that you will normally watch the game on, because the viewership started to go down also. Like the last caller said, your product ain't good on the field. Ain't nobody gonna want to come either. A, they're not gonna come to see it in person, or B, they're not gonna want to watch it on TV. But man, I'm out there trying to get this stuff finished up, man. Watch this game on the phone, bro, and be ready for tonight for the post game show.
All right, appreciate it. Make sure you tune in tonight for the post game show. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. What are y'all talking about in the chat? Phone lines are open 657-390-4814. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Got about 9 more minutes before the game starts, so I'll take a few more calls. Phone lines are open 657-390-4814. The D-line needs to stop slacking and play in Alcorn backfield more. They constantly a step too slow. Israel says Shedeur Sanders currently tied with Rob Kent at 31 passing touchdowns this season. We need to get 2 guys like Dumas in the offseason. Yeah, Coach Prime gonna be doing some recruiting this offseason. He's gonna be recruiting his butt off. But I'm expecting like 35,000 at this game today. Because of what the pictures I've been getting sent, that people been sending me, it's looking real thick out there. Hudgens' presence is missed on defense. But yeah, like I said, I'll take a couple more calls, y'all. The game starts in 8 minutes, so I'll take a couple more, 1 or 2 more calls if you want to call in real quick. Get your thoughts out. 657-390-4814. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back for the post-game show as well. Hold on, we got a call coming in. What's going on, Callie Live? Talk to me.
What's up, Sweat Bud? This is Malachi.
Hey, how you doing, Malachi?
Not much. So yeah, I'm just calling in and stuff. So I just want to give my prediction real quick.
Go ahead.
I think Jackson State is going to score 35 and Alcorn going to score 14.
Everybody saying the same score today.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be balanced.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a balanced game. JSU gonna pull away. I think either in the beginning of the third quarter or in the middle of the third quarter. They're gonna get ready for that SWAC championship. Also, ESPN need to do a better job and stuff because they posted so FAMU was playing Bethune-Cookman, and when they posted Jerry Moose stats, they had him at around 2,000 yards passing when he's actually around 2,500 yards passing, and I'm laughing about it. I'm like, false advertising, but okay.
Man, you know how ESPN is. They don't really watch our stuff like that. So, and they need to hire some people that's more in tune to the conference, because you could tell that, it feels to me like they just be learning about our stuff like as a newcomer. And so they try to broadcast our stuff, but it's like it's no real passion into it. It seems like they just doing it just, because they feel like they got to do it.
Yeah. Also, by any chance, can you search up, because I tried to look for it and I'm gonna let you go.
Mm-hmm.
Could you search up how many rushing yards, how many 1,000-yard seasons Walter Payton had at Jackson State? Because I'm trying to find it and I can't even find it online. Because I want to see where Savion Wilkerson is at. Is he like near the level somewhat near the level of sweetness, Walter Payton?
I'm not totally sure. I mean, well, he's only gonna have one opportunity to get 1,000-yard season when you think about it. So at Jackson State, yeah, because he's a senior, right? He's gonna be going into the draft.
No, he's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore?
He's a sophomore. Yeah, Savion Wilkerson, a sophomore.
Hello, now. So is. Oh, my bad. I was thinking about
Santee.
Yeah, Santee's a senior. Yeah, I was thinking about Santee. So yeah. So if he stays, well, he can get 2. I think he's gonna be going after his junior year.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be going after his
junior year. See you though. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about Santee Marshall. I forgot Savion was a sophomore. They brought several D-line, Big Country, True Thompson, and I think one other guy. They didn't have any new solid defensive ends. Gaddy and Rajan are good, but undersized for DN. Golden Girls are on a loan from Magic City. Why are y'all like this, man? Y'all are something else. I would have rather seen Campbell win the conference than see North Carolina A&T go out like that. Yeah, to get blown out like that in your last game, that's sad. Well, North Carolina A&T won't be getting an automatic bid. None of the guys we bought in are big bodies like Owen was. Most of those guys are edge size, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, y'all, the game is about to start in about 4 minutes. I will take one more call if y'all want to call in, 657-390-4814, and then I'm gonna shut the show down. because I'm gonna watch the game. So I'll take one more call, 657-390-4814. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll know when we come back for the post-game show. And I'll take one more call before we shut it down. Buzz, I said F it and just reserve my room for JSU versus Alcorn next November, my first trip to the vet. Oh, wow. You done already reserved a hotel room already? But yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the game next year as well. And I went on and got that I went on and did that Frontier airline thing that they had going on this week, y'all. It could be a scam, but I'm gonna see. They just Go Wild Pass where you can fly unlimited flights anywhere in the US. So I'm gonna see if that's gonna work out for me. Cause I definitely need to take a bunch of backpack trips this year, next season. So if I can get some backpack trips going so I can go to all these games, that would be dope. I reserve all my rooms as soon as the final schedule come out. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, that's kind of prompt. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all subscribing, listening to the channel, and sharing the content. You know, it's been a long season. This is the last season game. You know, we're still going to be covering the SWAC Championship and the Celebration Bowl as well. But, you know, the season has already flown by, and I appreciate y'all being here with me. Frontiers of Soul playing in real life, never again. See, I would just fly something like that for, like, backpack trips, like 1 or 2 day trips. Like, I'm flying right back. It's not going to be something that I would use. I would never use Frontier for something more than 2 or 3 days. Not even 3 days, really, more than 2 days. If I'm flying more than 2 days, I'm definitely gonna be doing American, Delta, somebody like that. Because once you count in all the extra bag fees and all that kind of stuff, you might as well buy American Airlines or Delta ticket at that point. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back for the post-game show. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. I'm gone.